Hey guys, it's Riverside Productions. Welcome to our first actual video. So we've done animations, obviously very glad that everyone's enjoying them so far. But today we're going to be showing off some of our very own custom designs from our Lego Halo collection that we've been working on. We are going to be doing some animations using these, but these are all created fully from scratch from our own designs, and they're made to be simple and small, made for animations and mocks, but also something you can make at home very easily without needing specialist parts. So, we have done some Warthog designs of the Mark 1, 2 and 3. This is the Mark 4 you're currently looking at. And as you can see, we now have the rounded front. It looks fantastic. It took a good while to get this to look like this. It still has the working suspension. And you also have the new turret, so we changed how it looks. It looks so much better now. It looks way better than the Mark III. And of course you've got the square back now as well, with the old school lights and even the underneath. So it's really cool, and you know, getting the 3 Marines in as well. They have the steering wheel, and it's such a cool build, and we are very happy with how it turned out. So the Warthog is awesome. So we're going to move that aside. Next, we're going to bring in the Scorpion. So this one specifically was made to give people the ease of access to build. And what I mean by that is, you'll see and notice they're not tracks. They are just black bricks. And again, it's just so people have the easiest time to do it. Ignore the blue and the brown. It was just I needed the holes in the ones to get the colour. To get the function working, sorry. I'm going to order some proper parts for that. But as you see, it's quite cool. You've got a long barrel for the gun. You can actually sit soldiers and marines on the side. You do have actual gyros on each section of the tracks as well, so they all move for the realism side, just like in the game. And yes, you can get 4 soldiers on, and it's rather cool. It's not too big, it's not too small, it's a good size. So if I compare it to the Warthog, and you can kind of see it's pretty similar in size, but obviously the Scorpion is wider and a little bit taller as well. So it's a pretty cool build. You've got the light as well, obviously, that it has on the front. So it is based off Halo Combat Evolved. All of these vehicles are. So yeah, there is the Scorpion. We'll move that aside, and we'll bring in the Wraith. So now we have the Wraith, and again, the Wraith is especially one of those, again, that I want to make ease of access. We've spoke about this till blue in the face about trying to make this as easy accessible as possible. So no fancy parts, no curves. It does the job. It looks great. You've got like the sort of circular area where you've got the turret, a fully operational turret, and then of course you've got a aimable top turret that you can obviously shoot from. If it was, well, realistic, you'd get the closed effect of the cannon itself. And then if I just sit this back down and show you the rest of the build, you see you've got the power boost at the bottom here, and it's just a very cool build. It does glide as well, so does the Scorpion, and the Scorpion glides obviously because there's not tracks. It just uses the 2x2 circular stud things, so it glides across. Same with this, and it gets the realistic sort of glide it has in the game. And again, similar situation. So yes, very cool. Really like the Wraith, how that turned out. And yeah, we're going to move that aside. Next we have a Grunt. This is the only one that isn't our actual original design, and it is a Grunt. And I saw this on YouTube on Shorts, just I was trying to find out how to make one really quickly. And it's really cool. The legs are a bit different than what the tutorial was, but all in all, it's a Grunt, and it's a rather cool build. We'll put that aside, and we'll bring out the Elite. Now the Elite is a custom build. The legs will be better, but this is like a Mark 1. It's, you know, first attempt. And you see we have the Elite. We give him a red plasma rifle, and his arms actually move in a full, I broke his legs, a full 180 degree motion. So yes, his legs aren't too stable. I do need to fix his legs, but apart from that, he actually looks pretty good, like I said. Not too bad of a design, just casually breaking his legs every now and then. And yeah, pretty cool looking Elite, just to sort of fill it up. On to the Flood. So we have an infected Elite here, or sort of Elite looking guy. He's got a brute rifle at the minute, but you can see he's got the mandible things up top. And yeah, he's quite a simplistic build. Again, trying to stick with that theme of things you can use from your random Lego sets to build. And yeah, just rather cool again for a basic Flood Elite. On to my favourite, the Flood Infection form. this little guy, and as you can see, even has the curved head and has the tentacles coming out, which are just cherries. Very simplistic build, but I tell you what, it is awesome. It's such a cool little build. I'm very happy with how it turned out. And we do have two, but one of them is discoloured because I haven't got another tan version of them. I've ordered some, so they're going to be coming in soon. And that's your infection form. Then we've got a brute sort of infected guy. He's made him green because I couldn't find any of the colours. And his arms also move. And he's got the armour up top. But nothing too fancy there. He's basically filler for an animation we're doing. Another terrible one. This was just another filler. Just one of them guys that run on Halo 1. So nothing too fancy there. We do have the turret. We have done a tutorial on this on our channel. And just a standard Halo turret. Looks rather cool. We do have the Mark III Warthog actually. So obviously we do have the Mark IV here, but we have a Mark III that will be built very soon, but built in the sand green colour. But that's going to take a few weeks to get the parts here, and then we're going to build that. It won't be a Mark IV because the Mark IV is only brand new, and we're going to work on getting that perfect first. But here we are with the final two things. So again, just for those that don't have loads of bricks and parts, a very simple Scorpion. It's tiny. Like literally, if I compare it to an Elite, it's you know, it's pretty small. But again, it's cool. You can use it for animations. It has a rotational turret, and it looks like a little bit of a Scorpion. So you know, it's just a cool little build. And I just wanted to show these off just so people could see what we've been working on. But now we have the main one, which is rather cool. So I'm not going to reveal too much, okay? I'll tell you what it is. I'll show you one part of it. And this is one of our newest animations coming up that is going to be the big one that I'm going to be really happy to make, being such a Halo fan. And yeah, so if I just move this over, if you can see what that is, it is indeed from Halo Combat Evolved. It is the flood door that then opens up, which I can actually open, which opens up into where Chief finds the dead Marines, and we are going to be doing an animation on it. So if I just put this down here, you can see the door a bit better. So yes, it is something I'm very excited to be obviously working on, and it's going to be a long process because obviously we're still ordering parts. The Warthogs, the Marines, everything is going to be getting a revamp with, you know, trying to get it as accurate as we can to the game. And yeah, I'm excited, man. It's going to be really cool. The pair of us have been working hard on it, and yeah, I'm not going to reveal too much, like I said. But let me know in the comments. We'd love to hear your feedback on what you guys think of some of these characters and some of these vehicles. You know, this guy's just staring at the camera right now. These are all obviously custom built, apart from the grunt. So, you know, if you'd like to see some tutorials on these as well, let us know in the comments. I'm sure we get round to making some tutorials. I know some people would be very interested in, obviously, how do you make, for example, the Wraith or the Scorpion or the Warthog, whatever it may be. We'd be more than happy to sit there and do some tutorials. But we are going to wrap it up here, and we hope you guys really enjoyed the set and the collection of Halo stuff. We do have some city things coming soon as well. And one of the biggest things we have coming up as well, we've got a new animation series. If I just show you over here, this is different armies and militaries animated against each other. So you've got obviously the Halo Marines. They'll be going up against, for example, the American soldiers at the back, and you guys get to vote before the action starts. You get to vote and put in the comments who you guys want to win, who you think will win. But then we've got the Lego City Toy Story, like the Lego Toy Story people, but we've turned them into sort of just yellow head guys, so basically Lego City military. And then we've got the aliens, and we've got the alien defenders, and also some Star Wars guys. So there's going to be a lot of cool different animations going on, a lot of cool projects over the next 6 months. We're doing giveaways, we're going to be doing some animating contests, and we've even got over here some animation city-based stuff. We're going to be doing old versus new. I have old from back in the day, and my partner has loads of modern stuff, so it's going to be interesting. It's going to be really cool. So don't forget to drop us a sub if you're new, and it'll help out a ton. And also it'll be cool to get some people's comments to see what you think. But one last quick pan of all the Halo stuff, and yeah, I will see you in the next video. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the animations, and yes, we will catch you then. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you later.